CNBC-TV18 Weekender.
Welcome back to the third and the most fun segment of the Weekender. Yes, we're in conversation with the family of Emami. Alright, now let's talk about distribution. You guys have been talking about 0.8 million direct reach in this fiscal. The question that begets asking is, 0.8 is a given. 1 to 1.2 by when? What are the targets beyond that 0.8?
So this year we have taken a very aggressive target. We were at almost 0.6 and from 0.6 to 0.8 itself is a big task, for which we need almost 400 to 500 frontline sales guys. And we would be able to do that by March, 18. After we consolidate all this, then we will take the next step. Because this, as I said, 0.2 million outlets, and particularly it will come from the rural belts. So as of now, our target is to reach 2.8 million only.
This year.
And after that?
Obviously, distribution is very, very important for us. So we'll keep increasing. But our benchmark is not, what others are reaching. It will be our strategy, our numbers will depending on what we believe is the right number for us.
Now let's get into the family business, or rather how the family manages the business. The business started with both Mohan and your fathers coming together as friends and starting this business. You guys are the second generation. You all said that you all have been going to office since school and college. Are your children going to office as well right now? What are they doing?
My kids are studying in the US right now, and after they come back, I'm sure they would want to either start on their own or join the family business whatsoever. I hope.
My son is in US now, and my daughter is in class 10. So yeah, but I'm sure once they come
so eventually
back,
the kids will come.
They do start coming to office quite early.
So the Emami Limited FMCG business for the next foreseeable future is going to be managed by the family itself.
I wouldn't like to again, say that. Yes, we have anyway, even now, very senior professionals working in the company. All are HODs, even there are some CEOs who are working there. So our role is there we do get involved in some of the areas where we believe we can add value.
The edible oils business is doing fairly well, one of the most fastest growing brands there. Why wouldn't you merge the two?
And you were right now talking about the margin, of a healthy margin of 27%. Now you cannot expect that kind of margin from edible oil business. So why do we want to, dilute our margin?
So no scope for internal restructuring right now for the group?
Not at all.
Not even in the Emami Limited business? No brands that you believe are ripe for some sort of demerger or...
No, why there should be a demerger of anything?
Don't fix anything that isn't broken?
No, not at all.
Yeah, don't fix anything that's not broken, sure.
Okay, so talking about not being broken, the one thing that hasn't been broken is the bond that both the families enjoy. How do you all manage that?
It's a very natural flow, very, very natural flow till now. In fact, if something doesn't happen on a single day, that kind of, if you don't have lunch together the same day, if I'm busy or if I don't have lunch with them the same day, you kind of think, oh yeah,
see, there are very simple things, which I think which comes naturally to us, but it has a big impact, like every day we all have lunch together.
The whole Goenka and the Agarwal family?
Absolutely, all of us. So Mohan, Priti, myself, my elder brother, his younger brother, all of us. So we have lunch together. So that's the time, when we discuss all sort of things, be it business, personal, just general topics, everything. So you spend so much of time together, right? And so similarly, such things are there, which ultimately improves the bond. We have all played together, we have grown together. So all these things have come naturally. So honestly, though the surnames might be different, but we believe it's one family.
All right, may that bond stay as always. You're fond of books. Which was the last book you read?
I'm reading Competitive Advantage.
Competitive Advantage.
Strategy by Michael Porter.
And your biggest competitor in the space right now is?
My biggest competitor is Patanjali Keshkanti now.
Patanjali Keshkanti. How much market share do they have anywhere?
See, Nielsen doesn't report them correctly because they sell mostly through their own stores, so it would be wrong of me to quote any figures out there.
Mohan, you're a fitness freak, I understand. Which of your brands right now, according to you, needs a high intensity interval training, HIIT as you call it?
Fair and handsome.
100-meter dash for Emami, versus a marathon for Emami? What are the targets?
So as see, short term we have to grow at about 15%. We need double digit volume growth. That's our immediate target. And in the long run, as we said, so 5,000 crores in the next 3 years. That's our 3 years target.
Alright, but great life, great family, great food and a great company. Wish you all the best. It was a pleasure talking to all of you.
Absolute pleasure.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
CNBC-TV18 Weekender.